Hey guys, and welcome back to another video. Today we're going to be unboxing another Nintendo Switch game, and that will be Street Fighter the 30th Anniversary Collection. Um, Picked this up the other day there on base.com along with a couple other games. Super excited to play this game. It's got 12 different games inside of it. It's got the original Street Fighter, Street Fighter 2, Street Fighter 2 Champion Edition, Hyper Fighting, Super Street Fighter 2, Super Street Fighter 2 Turbo, Alpha, Alpha 2, Alpha 3, Street Fighter 3, Street Fighter 3 Second Impact, and Third Strike as well. So just like just a ton of games there. Just so much content on this little package. And to be honest, I think I've only played about maybe 5 of these, I think, if I'm thinking rightly. 4 of them I'm sure I've played. One of them I think I've briefly played, like an arcade or something. But yeah, I'm super excited to play this. Street Fighter is something that's really dear to my heart. Just to give you a little bit of a backstory on why I love Street Fighter, and full disclosure, I'm not amazing at Street Fighter. I wouldn't go ahead and say I'm, anything like what some of those guys online are. Some of the people who play this game are just masters at the game. I really don't have enough time to dedicate to one game in particular to master it the way some people can. Because I play a load of games. I'm playing different games every week, but it is a game that I love and it's special to me, especially Street Fighter 2. It's one of my favourite fighting games of all time. I'll just get the unboxing done as I'm talking, but a little bit of a backstory into Chimp's life. My dad was in the RAF, which for anyone who doesn't know is just the Royal Air Force, the British Royal Air Force. And when I was younger we moved around quite a lot. We had to go and live in Germany, which was actually one of the best experiences of my life. I absolutely loved living in Germany. It's an amazing country. But yeah, we lived in Germany for just under 7 years, and whenever I would come back to see family in Scotland, whenever my mum wanted to come back to see her sisters or something, we would usually take our car back and forth. So what we would do is, rather than fly, we would get the big P&O ferries, big giant massive ships. I mean, you would drive the car onto the ship, and then you would go up to your room, and if I'm remembering correctly, it was either 1 night, 2 days, or it was 2 nights, 3 days on the boat. You would go up, you'd have evening entertainment, you would have your dinner in the restaurant on the boat. I remember, like, at night time going out onto the outside of the boat when we're in the middle of the ocean, and it's just really, the waves are crashing, and it was just so much fun that time with my sister and my family. And one of the things they had there was they had this like soft play area, which I used to, when you're a kid, you're gonna go and run around then until you like tire yourself out. But in the soft play area, just before you went in there, they always had a few arcade machines, and every time I was on the boat, they always had Street Fighter 2 on these arcades, and I would just beg my mum to allow me to play that constantly. I would constantly be on that. I would try and sneak out of the cabin to run down to the soft play area, because it was just around the corner from where our cabin area was. And I would run around there, late at night. I mean, I remember running around, at like midnight. When you're a kid, midnight is really late. Let me just show you the cover just now. But yeah, I would run around there and I'd try and play it, and I just used to absolutely love it. I could barely, see the screen. I was that small, but I mean, it was amazing just to be on the boat. It was such an adventurous feeling. Let's look at all the different games. And to be playing Street Fighter on that boat, there's just so many good memories. Oh, that's pretty cool. Oh, look at that. That is awesome, actually. So, yeah, look at that art. I love that they're doing that with every Switch game I've opened so far. It's got some sort of cool art in the back. I really do appreciate that. Since we don't get manuals, this is kind of the thing I'm looking forward to now. There's my character right there, Blanca. I love that guy, man. Look at that. Isn't that just so beautiful? I actually wish that that was like the cover design. That would be amazing. Let's go and have a look at the cart. But yeah, I just, there's something about Street Fighter that I always love and I always cherish those memories, and it's one of my favourite games and one of my favourite childhood memories, playing that on the arcade machines on those big massive boats, and just thinking back to it. Yeah, it was just such great memories. But that's why I pretty much love Street Fighter, and I always will. I try to buy every Street Fighter game that comes out. Over the years, I kind of, when the PlayStation 1 came out and stuff, I lost track of Street Fighter a little bit. I kind of fell into Tekken. I really enjoyed when Tekken 3 was out. I enjoyed that, and I kind of got into Tekken and some other games over the years. So I've missed like a few of them, like Third Strike. I'm so excited to go and play that, because I've briefly played that. I'm sure I have briefly played that, but I've really not delved into it, and a load of the other games in here I've not played. So I'm so excited to go and try them out. Yeah, and to play them on the Switch, to have the portability to, if I want to watch something on Netflix, like a comedy or something, like just chill out, I can play it portable, or I can throw it on the screen. And also, 4 of the games, I'm not sure which ones they are. It might be Street Fighter 2 Hyper Fighting, Turbo, Alpha 3, and Third Strike that are online. So those 4 games, not all of them, but those 4 games can be played online, which is also going to be so awesome to do that on the Switch. So yeah, that's why I was so excited to pick this up. And like I said, I'm not the greatest Street Fighter player in the world. You put me up against any casual player who doesn't know the series, I'm going to whoop their ass. You put me up against any, expert, they're probably going to whoop my ass. I'm somewhere in between, but I absolutely love the game and I never get bored of it. In the latest Street Fighter, I went with Vega. I really loved playing with him. But yeah, really excited to get this. And thanks for watching, guys. I just wanted to share some little memories there about Street Fighter and why it means so much to me.